Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with another installment of our Birthstone Beauties series, which we've been doing every month this whole year, doing a look around the birthstone of the month. And this month's birthstone is a ruby, and I already knew this because I do have a July baby. At the end of July, on July 27th, my son will be 28 years old. That's my oldest. Whew, I don't know where the time went. But, so I already knew it was going to be a red look. So I've been on the hunt and was going to use another palette and changed my mind. And then I pulled a bunch of palettes. So then I eventually think I found what I'm going to use. So we'll see how it goes. But if you are new to my channel, or if you're coming over from one of the other ladies' channels, thank you so much for coming by, checking out my video. I hope that you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, everybody. It really does help the channel. This is Mr., my co-host. If you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber or watcher, welcome back. Hope that you enjoy the video as well. And we may have some Chihuahua Symphony as well today, but I just gave them some food for them to have something to work on while I'm out here, so they may be busy eating. Lily is doing so much better. She's just like a brand new dog. Like, she's like back to how she was before she was sick. So glad that like I took a chance and gave her this medicine and didn't just say, oh, okay, put her down. So because the vet was like, she needs intensive treatment, and then when I said no, then they offer you an option, and the option helped. So it may be a band-aid just for a little bit, but it gives me all the extra time that I can get with her. But she's doing like amazing. So maybe I'll bring her out here at the end of the video. So let's see. Okay, so we covered so the Birthstone Beauties, that includes Nona from #MySoulCalledLife 1977. Okay, let's start the eye look, I guess. I'm going to use this new palette that I picked up at TJ Maxx. It's not a new palette, but it's new to me. And this is the Soph X Extra Spice. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this, like this brown and this red here. And then for my lid, I'm going to use this Tarte Chrome Paint in the shade Fire Dancer. Right? Yeah. I'll swatch it when I get ready to use it. I love these chrome paints. They are so metallic and just beautiful. So let's get started. I guess I'll start out with just like, I already primed my eyelids and make sure there's no creasing. Oh yeah, let me move you in so you can kind of see. So where were we? Okay, so yeah, there's Nona, then there's my BFF on here, Lori from Hanging Out with Lori, and we have Sherry Ward. We have Jamie from Confessions of a Makeup Addict. And we have Kimberly L. And we have Andrea. It's Andrea, and the channel name is It Is All About the Face. And then we have Tara from Reed's Beauty Trip. And we have a paw coming out towards me to give me a helping paw. So I think that is all of the ladies. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think that was 7 plus myself. If I can count, right? I think that was it. And of course, I will have everybody linked down below in the description box. So please go over and give them all a check and see what kind of looks they're coming up with for the month, which is a ruby. So, and I just so happen to have my son's class ring because he had set it down like years ago, and I went behind him and picked it up, and he never even wondered what happened to it. And when he was here, we were talking about it because his wife had her class ring on, and I'm like, where's your class ring, Dylan? And he's just like, I don't know, it must be somewhere. And I'm like, and I said, yeah, it's somewhere, all right. And I pulled it out of my jewelry drawer, and he was like, oh. And so he didn't even know where it was. So I have it just sitting on my nightstand now, and then I can see it and I think of him. It doesn't fit him now because his fingers are too fat. Just like my husband's. I think it's a size 13. His fingers either a 13 or a 14. My husband has fat fingers too. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper. This shade here is called Sweet and Sour. It's not really red, it's like brown, but I'm working up to the red. I'll work it in. Can I help you? You're just really, really feeling the love today, huh? I think so. So, how have all of you guys been? Has it been hot where you're at? We actually haven't had our weather be as bad as it usually is. Usually we're, sweating buckets. But, I mean, I'm still hot, but not as hot as it has been in years past. I could be covering up the whole thing, huh? This is more of an orange look now that I'm seeing it. It's like, doesn't really look red, does it? Hopefully we'll fix that. So yeah, let me know what your weather's like, where you guys are. I know I have some viewers that are from California, some from Texas, Arizona, all over the place. Yes. Can I help you? Is there something you need assistance with, mister? I hear Lily. You hear Lily? I heard her. Do I want to use this brush, or let's try a smaller brush? Where's the small one? Let's try this little small one. Now I'm going to go into this red shade. It's called 21. Let's see what it swatches like. It's nice and creamy. Swatch is nice. Okay, let's see how we can get it to look on the eyes. I don't know if I've ever worn like a totally red. I was gonna use another palette, but with all this controversy going on, I didn't even want to bust out that palette. I didn't want to have anything to do or anybody to say anything about that palette, because all the stuff that's popping off right now, and I doubt that I will use any of those palettes on my channel again. In case you're wondering, I'm talking about Jeffree Star. There's just so much stuff that these people, like, I just want to stay in my little corner over here of the internet and do my thing, talk to my friends, and I don't need anybody that's going to backstab me or talk about me, or, It really gets me because they say, like, oh, the beauty community's on fire, it's a dumpster fire, and I'm like, I'm a little part of it, but I don't think there's any fire here or with anybody that I know. So, and it's like, if you look, every community on YouTube has a dumpster fire of sorts going on. There's, always I heard somebody, they were listing off different communities, and they were like, yeah, look at the gaming community, the, video gamers. There's always stuff going on with them. And then somebody said some kind of anime channel, or not channels, but like anime, whatever there's like drama within that community. And they said there's even drama in the ASMR community. And I'm like, you're supposed to be all about, can you hear me? This is what it sounds like. Do you hear the brush on my nails? That's supposed to be relaxing. People like that, okay? So how are you, like, how do you get drama going with that, you know? So they say, oh, the beauty community. It's not just the beauty community, it's all the communities, except that maybe they expect the beauty community to always be beautiful. I don't know. But, and it's always the same people that are in the drama, so it's not everybody. I know plenty of channels that I watch that there's no drama, no tea, nothing. I don't have any drama. I don't have any tea. My biggest drama, my biggest tea is my sick chihuahua. So I just don't want any part. I just want to be, you know, be me, be over here in my corner, happy like a little clam, and that's it. I think I'm gonna, maybe this is gonna end up probably being more like a sunset eye, to be honest, because it's looking kind of red and orange. And then I was thinking maybe I should just put some of this yellow on the outer here to blend. And then we'll probably have like a sunset eye, which is okay because it still can be a ruby look, right? Right. So, anyhow, I don't have anything going on. Only thing I'm going to do today is go to Aldi, I think, and probably grocery outlet. I need to get some more dog food. And I think that's about all I have planned for an exciting day today. So let's see, I'm going to take this fire dancer. Show you a swatch of this. I love these chrome paints. They're so pretty. There's a purple one that I have had my eyes on. It's called, the shade's called Unleashed. And I think it was like a limited edition one, but you can find it on like Poshmark and stuff. But I just haven't spent the money to, you know, buy it. I'm always watching my money, and gotta be careful with having a sick dog now. So picking it up on this brush, and we'll see how it goes. Usually they look best if you use your fingers, but it's a little hard with nails on. But these are so metallic that even with a brush you could see how metallic they are. I think I have 4 of the full-sized pots, and then I bought a little mini set at Christmas last year. And that one had 4 minis in it, so I have enough of them to last. And I mean, you can just use these and do like a 1 shadow look. Just swooped it, like I have a gold one. If I'm having to get out of the house like early in the morning and I want to have some makeup on, I'll just put that all over my lid and then blend it a little bit into the crease. Did you want to wear some of that? So I think that's going to do it for the top lid. And then trying to think, the bottom, I will just do a little something. I think I'm going to go back in with that sweet and sour shade. I'm going to mix that with sweet and sour and, is that chocolate cake or cheesecake? I'm going to mix sweet and sour, like this one here, with this one here called cheesecake, just to give me like a little mix of a few shades. I'm not going to be wearing foundation again. I wanted to order the new ColourPop one. And then I was looking on the Ulta site and like I couldn't really tell. And I was watching somebody that had got it in PR, and she said that in the tinted moisturizer she wore this shade, and in that new one she wore this shade. And I'm like, she was wearing the same shade that I was wearing in the tinted moisturizer, but then the shade that she had for the foundation didn't look like it was going to match me anyway at all. So then I was like, you know what, forget it. I don't even wear foundation half the time. That needs to be on my things I'm not buying list that I strictly adhere to. Sometimes if I feel like it. It does need to go on to a list though. That I mean, I have so many foundations. I enjoy testing them and like reviewing them, you know, but I just don't need them. And that's all I'm going to do for the bottom. I'm going to go finish up my face, and maybe we'll bring Lily out here and you can take a peek at her, and then we'll finish up and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just finished up my face. And what did I use? I used the Too Faced contour palette just to kind of bronze, the Milk Little Makeup blush stick, a Milani highlighter, and on my lips is the Flower Beauty Spiced Petal. So that is the final look. Oh wait, I forgot I have to do glamour shots, because like Sherry does. So you guys can see the full look. So that's going to complete the look. I hope that you guys go and check out all the other ladies. I thought she was asleep. Let me go. Okay, here is my little squirt. She's 4 pounds. Her name is Lily. She's old. She's like 12, I think. She lost a tooth, so her little tongue hangs out. But this is my little baby that has been sick. Her ears are still really yellow inside. That's how I knew when I got her outside. I was like, oh, something's wrong. They're not pink anymore. She was asleep when I left out of the bedroom, so I was like, oh, I'll just leave her. But she had to start making all that noise, so my other dogs, I can't pick her up. She's too big. And I have a fence up at the doorway, so anyway, I could pick this one up. She's little. She's my baby. Yeah, I'm Lily. This is my Lily girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to go check out all the other ladies' channels. Let them know I sent you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would subscribe. Click the notification bell to be notified of new videos. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, you got to see Lily. You got to see Mr. earlier. You want to see more? Make sure to subscribe. So if you made it this far, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Bye bye.